Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor. And, well, there's no more helping it. We're gonna enter, and we'll see what happens. Apparently we need to expect some sort of fight. But exactly how, who's going to participate, what we're fighting, no idea. Hey, what are you staring at? You don't have any business with the service door, do you? Actually, I do, as it so happens. Oh, I see you were hoping to catch a glimpse of one of the celebrities, eh? Believe me, I'd love to meet Lady Juna myself. Well, you might, actually. I'm expecting her any moment here. But security is very tight, you know. Don't you think putting vicious guard dogs backstage is a bit too much? They're being paranoid, if you ask me.
At last!
Juna should be able to take care of this guy easily. We should go get ready for tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's wait. Yes. Make sure your equipment is where you want it to be. I mean, I think I made sure to the extent that I can, not knowing what exactly to expect, so yeah. Alright, then let's follow the plan and wait here.
Got it.
Alright, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably.
Onward!
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to enter with the three of us. Somehow I thought I was going to be on my own. Oh, and there's Yufa as well. Oh, and Heismei actually, whoops. Infiltration successful.
So...
This way should lead backstage. From there we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier. Okay, that chandelier back there?
Yes.
I guess. I'm en route to the auditorium, just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow. Okay, so we are going to split up and everyone's going to perform their respective duties. I see. Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
Split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
let's go.
What does Yufa do again? Okay, let's go. Oh, she accompanies me? Okay, I'm fine with that, if that's the case.
Alright.
Oh yeah, of course we have to both go, because she will somehow enable me, I don't know, she will cast her special magic to allow me to throw Dracodeos like a throwing spear. And obviously perfectly hit and instantly kill Luis. GG. Credits roll. Alright, let's start the operation. We need to get up on the chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
Okay, before the slim lady sings, gotcha. And to get on the chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right, Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go!
Understood. Let us be on our way then. Okay, yeah, it's literally the two of us together. Perfect. You're that elder candidate. What's one of Luis's dogs doing here? Master Godot's monk army is guarding the opera house, so don't be getting any funny ideas. Oh.
Whoa, isn't that something?
I hear His Eminence Forden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I've no doubt Luis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. Right, what's the map say here? I guess this is kind of a dungeon. Interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's...
Say that.
It couldn't really be a proper dungeon, obviously, with just the two of us. Also, there obviously no enemies around in this part, at least.
What am I to do?
There is a map to explore, which is honestly more than I really expected. Oh dear, I can't host the dignitaries in these shoes. In these shoes? I don't think so.
That gives me an idea.
These divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are, valuing things like that. They would surely see reason once His Eminence seals the relics away. Discarding those warped teachings and converting to sanctism is the only path. Right. This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't go pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help if you could return it to its owner. Is that just an explanation for why we're gonna be finding items around here? The Saints' Day festival is held once a year, on the day God descended to the monolith. Descends to the monolith. Wait, that's expected to happen? A feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saints' Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiance to Louise and pray with us. God even forgives filthy elders like you. Closure. Screw you. I need that tooth so I can shine. When did it fall out? Egad, what a disaster. Oh, maybe we're actually going to find specific items. In this case, I guess a gold tooth. Also, I totally expected... When I saw this literal wall of people across the corridor here, I thought, oh, that's how they're gonna cordon this off, so I need to take the other way. But no, you can literally just squeeze through.
I've done it now.
Huh. Still in there? How long are you going to make me wait? What? Appears to be locked. Who's in where?
What?
Oh, wait, these are bathrooms? Oh, dismissive, aren't they? I guess they're busy preparing? No, what? They're not bathrooms. It sounded like this guy was waiting for someone who's in the bathroom or something, but there are no bathrooms here, so I don't know. And then I saw these things and the weird symbols on the door.
What?
Dressing room, okay, it literally says dressing room. Didn't see that. Okay, so I suppose he's actually waiting for someone in a dressing room. That would also work, I suppose. His Eminence Forden is of course a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this, he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says. Not so sure about that. It appears to be locked. Okay. Will these ever unlock?
Why is this happening?
The fact that the doors are interactable in the first place and there are icons on the map does indicate that maybe they will indeed open. I mean, maybe this whole place, including this area here, is going to be a proper dungeon area populated by enemies. Maybe something horrible is going to happen. I mean, obviously something horrible is going to happen and nothing is going to go according to plan, but maybe the result is going to be that somehow Melancholia is going to flood this place and it's going to turn into a monster-infested dungeon for us to clear. Something like that. Maybe not completely dissimilar to the initial disaster at the Grand Cathedral. Yeah. Lord Milo's participating in Saints' Day this year. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are... or Milo, I think, actually, are a tide that cannot be stopped. I don't know why that occurred to me in that moment, but I think his name was pronounced Milo, now that I think about it. Not that I need to really worry about how to properly pronounce that jerk's name. Loveless, that puerile Parapus buffoon. He yet refrains from dropping out of the race. Parapus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating. How irritating indeed.
What is it?
You have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision of Rusaint rule. You're not a Rusaint though, are you? Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man? I would absolutely disagree, and also, sorry ma'am, you are indeed Rusaint. So you are allowed to support that idiot.
Why is this happening?
Okay. Let me guess.
Ridiculous.
Oh? Yeah. Appears to be locked indeed. I don't know, for some reason I thought there was a bigger than... a bigger, larger, a denser, I don't know...
Ridiculous.
Gathering of these crystals in the air around this door, but that's clearly not the case. I don't know what I thought I saw there.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Say.
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it is because Louise is here, but the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not? Almost any sort, yes. Well, apparently there's also the loophole of official duels, or, you know... maybe not official, but what's the word I'm looking for here? Mutually agreed upon? Still not the word, but oh well. Good enough.
My.
I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? This crier said you found something amazing on the island. Wow, why is he telling people? It's supposed to be a surprise. But he's just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was there?
Ridiculous.
Consensual, that's the word I was looking for. It's not here either. Damn, where did I drop it? And yeah, where's that gold tooth the dude lost?
You're not serious.
Because apparently we're supposed to look for that,
Look.
presumably. Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something?
Oh,
Maybe we should listen to what he's muttering? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere?
hey.
Hey, is something wrong? Did you drop the key? Oh no, it's just, it seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go get the spare. Oh, there's a spare? Yeah, no hurry though. Oh no, we have no time. I should move as slowly as humanly possible to get the spare key. He left, and now we've got a locked door to deal with. I mean, we could
Actually-
probably just bash it open. Just summon our Archetype powers and just smash the thing. That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the
If
area.
so,
We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say someone's bound to have seen a key lying around. This is still a very large place, but
Speaking of which,
I've heard the rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Brylehaven, which means the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. Huh, an elder spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fella. Okay.
That damn police.
but which
I'm
action to
starving.
undertake?
I should have brought something to eat. Or they should actually provide some food around here? For this many people? Okay, so we just need to backtrack and find the person to talk to. Maybe one of these dressing rooms is actually going to be open now.
I've done it now.
This guy's here. What's taking... how long does it take to change? The play's going to start soon.
Actually,
Is something the matter? You seem rather troubled. That dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back. Oh. In here, you mean?
What?
What again? Really, I'm sorry. I'm a bit occupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I see. Let me guess. The dude missing his gold tooth has found the necklace. Except we cannot even talk to him, so maybe not. You kill this guy? No? Because you can never talk to the same person twice in a row?
Oi!
I mean, do we just actually use the face side, which I never use?
Oi!
say there.
Maybe not. Oh. Suddenly there are items here. Appears to be a silver necklace. Well, well, well.
What's this?
That's a nice necklace. It might be important.
What if?
I imagine it belongs to someone around here. If only we'd heard about someone missing a necklace mere seconds ago. Seems like a small gold tooth. There it is. A gold tooth. How did something like that end up on the floor? Yeah, how do you drop your gold tooth? My search is yielding more peculiar items than keys. Well, oh, well. I mean, we're not just gonna find the key, though, right? Seems like a string of some sort. Leather string.
Honestly.
We maybe can't go around picking up every little thing while on a mission to assassinate an autocrat. Well, perhaps it will prove useful. Let us hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
I'm not just being silly, right? I mean, honestly, I should have checked before. I don't know why it didn't even occur to me. But, yeah, there are no items marked on the map right now. There might have been before. Maybe not. I'm positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Didn't we pick up a gold tooth literally seconds ago? Yes, we did. Can't imagine that belongs to anyone else.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my tooth. You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. Ah, thanks. Take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant. With a gap in my teeth, can you imagine? Yes. You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
Hey, this is the key we were looking for, yes? We found it. I mean, we don't know that it's the key, but it is obviously the key. I feel like our rewards seem more like errands, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Let's go try this key out. Let's actually see if we can still turn in this thing, though, first. So this is completely optional, then? Yeah.
Say.
You searched everywhere except you're locked into this room, and the necklace was just a few corridors over.
What if
The necklace we picked up, perhaps it's theirs.
this is it?
Oh, this is it, you found it. It wasn't inside this dressing room. Huh, weird. Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints Day play script that you just happened to find in there. You got it for me. I'm saved. I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this. Hero's Leaf of Light. Okay. I suppose it wasn't exactly a lot of extra trouble, considering all the items were literally just lying there. Now, we haven't actually found who to give that leather string to, if that person
Damned Luis.
even exists. Interesting. I mean, maybe it doesn't belong to anyone? Oh, or... wait. This person. What were they talking about? Troubled attendant. Are they the one who were so rude? No, that was the other guy over there. Huh.
What am I to do?
What rotten luck my shoelace has to break now of all times. Oh, I guess we hadn't heard about that. The Crown Theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like this.
I'm sure of it.
That's right, we picked up a string. Yes, we did.
Closure.
Use this? Well, I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper reward for you, but I don't. Still, this cake's famous here and tasty, I promise. Ultimary cake is a key item. Okay, surely that is everything we can do in here. Ultimary cake. A cake received as a gift from an attendant. An ultimary specialty made from the milk of free-range cows from the mountains. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's gonna come in handy.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous. You're not
Utterly ridiculous.
Yay!
It's open! We can finally proceed! This goes backstage, where we should be able to reach the roof. We're ready. Ready as we will be. Alright, let's take a peek inside first, carefully so we don't get caught.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Shall we just push through?
No.
I mean, what's the alternative? It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
I mean, don't we? Isn't our surefire plan to just wipe the floor with them? Huh?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen at a worse time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently,
That takes care of that. Huh?
What?
Stroll. So the lights? I asked Hulkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
Thank you.
got it?
Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Tanduo. Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me. How did they even turn the lights off? It's not like we have electricity and
The future is
The-
uncertain.
that they could just cut, right? I wasn't exactly paying attention to the light sources. I'm guessing they're probably magical, and it's still, you know, you can still somehow find an explanation. That basically comes down to they cut the electricity lines or the magla lines or whatever. Oh well. What? The backstage passage lights are out?
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident, or... Yeah, it certainly is a bit suspicious. Maybe it wasn't entirely necessary to do that. I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through. Badlands here.
Yes.
So he really is an agent of Luis's then? Spying on Forden? And he reported on us earlier to Luis? Surely it was him, right? He's so suspicious. Despite his seemingly sincere story about... Honestly, I don't even remember exactly what he told us. We did hear a bit more about him, like his youth, his father, right? He told us something that made him seem a lot more... I don't know. A lot more likable, and certainly not like a very devoted follower of Sanctism, despite his occupation. But I guess he's maybe even less so than we thought. Yes, sir, as you wish.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue. What are you planning?
Now!
And now, at long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the Divine Relics will begin very soon.
Take a look!
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic. Oh, is he
At last.
rehearsing here? Or, no, that's the actual ceremony that's happening, okay. I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official to do a preamble for a while. Then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We only need to be on the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
If we get into any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Interesting. I mean, enemies don't usually worry about that, and they just attack me just fine. We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa. Okay, don't die. I get it. I mean, she is in the back row, obviously. Yeah. Also, there is no actual timer happening. I was kind of half expecting one. Oh, hey. Okay, that still works here. Makes sense that these guys wouldn't be particularly tough. Yeah, we can't even kill those. Oh. Where did you guys come from? Just sneaking up on me like that? Not very nice. Not that you can draw me into combat or anything, so it's really not a big deal at all. Yeah, you gotta attack me, whatever. See if I care. Oh, hey.
Who's there?
Someone's back here. Aren't you that elder candidate? We got caught right away. Now we've got no choice but to force our way through. I mean, it's not like there really was anything else to do, right? This was guaranteed to happen. Also, yeah, I guess we really didn't have to dim the lights. By the way, speaking of lights, what I see here looks like lanterns. And again, maybe the explanation is that they're actually fueled by magic and that there was some kind of way to just extinguish all the magical lamps in the entire building at the same time, but they really look like just normal oil lamps. And yeah. Anyway, It must have been you who cut the lights. Dogs of Louise. You won't wreck Saint's Day on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mustari girl.
Watch out!
So we're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful. Obviously, we're not gonna allow Yufa to get killed. Spear monk. Whoops. Well, we don't know anything about them. Oh god, if only I could remember what similar enemies in the past, spear users, used to have in terms of resistances. I'm gonna hope... just gonna go with a medium physical slash here, and hope that they don't resist. Well, they resist. At least they don't negate slash damage though. Heavy wind to all. Medium magic dark damage to all enemies. Wait. Heavy wind. Medium dark for 27. Is it gonna be enough to kill them? Should I just go for the most expensive? It didn't kill them
Witness
though.
the power of sanctism. Take this.
Defense fell. Okay.
Take this. Come at
Well,
me.
it's fine. Sorry, Yufa. Wait, this is definitely not gonna kill. What am I thinking?
Cowardice.
And now I need to do this again. Well. I guess I should have just cast the other spell instead. In fact, I should have just restarted and done that. I could have made it a flawless victory. But alas. I guess it's been a little bit too long since I actually freaking played this game. And specifically did any fighting. Oh.
You're so lucky.
Oh well. An emerald, okay. Cool. How do we auto-recover? Like so. Wait. Oh, wait, we have two different ways to drop down. This drops us to a bunch of dogs. And then goes to a ladder. Looks like both of these paths are going to lead to the same place. And we have a choice between a bunch of dogs or two guardsmen. Obviously those are the only ones that are posing any kind of threat. Except, I don't know if it's gonna be another scripted encounter or if we can just... if we can attack them beforehand and possibly just outright kill them in the field. Oh, I just took a ton of damage from that stupid dog as well. Kind of annoying. Wait. This leads to a different place altogether. Or do they join up again? They don't. Wait, so I made my choice? Oh. I wish I could really look around. Surely I didn't miss out on some sort of treasure, right? That would suck. I don't see anything. Hey, you guys over there. Hello. Please notice me. Well, obviously we dropped down, so we can't get back up. I don't imagine the game would make me miss out on anything actually important. In fact, I don't see an item that, or you know, any treasure chest or something. Well, there's one here actually. But yeah, I didn't see anything on the path behind those two guys. Pocket heater, prevent frostbite. Oh, okay. Sure. Super slow weapon. Still a bummer. But it's fine mostly. How did you not notice me? Who knows? Okay, things are getting a bit more complicated. Wait, we got a map. Right. Kind of forgot about that as well. Well, according to the map, we did not miss out on anything except for the fight against those two guys. I suppose they probably would have been worth more experience than just killing those bunch of dogs.
What do you think you're doing?
It's fine. I did mean to heal first, but it's actually just the Tantu who's taking damage. So and he's not gonna get attacked. So we'll be fine. We also know the weaknesses of one of those two guys now, so that's good. What poor excuses for intruders. You wandered right up to us. Never thought I'd see the day. I mean, to be fair, I saw only the chest on the map and got greedy and didn't notice that there must have also been 2 dots indicating these enemies, but it obviously wouldn't have deterred me either way. He's protected by the royal magic, remember? No matter, Master Godot will still appreciate us bringing him in alive.
I want to say...
It seems you leave us no choice but to fight. I'm sorry, but we will not lose. Such bluster from a pagan wench. You get the honor of being killed first and fwahaha. Wow. Mage Monk. Okay, so they resist all physical. Mages probably don't, but as for their magic resistances, who knows? It's anyone's guess. They might literally just resist all magic, which would kind of suck. This guy's weak to both fire and ice, which we have, actually. Wait. We can choose. Okay, that works. She can hit that as well. In fact, why don't we... Oh. Right, she can only hit that one guy's weakness. I mean, that's fine.
I will usher you to his side.
We don't have a single target physical... Well, we do have our just normal melee attack. Let's see here. Oh, that's kind of
cowardice.
But we poisoned the guy, so that's nice. Some cockatrices. I mean, let's go with fire, but I have a feeling like it's not going to be effective.
Let's do
he
this.
resists.
Take this.
Wait, but he also... No, he didn't resist slash, we just dealt horrible damage. Somehow I thought we had this... Oh, actually... we do have 20% increased slash attack, but we don't have the 50% or whatever it was higher base attack damage, which I kind of thought was a thing. You know what? Just hit him for 1,000, just to get it over with.
Nice. How exciting.
Opera Cave. Magic plus 6? I don't suppose that's actually better than what she has? Well, it's all stats plus 3, plus greatly increased evasion against dark. Okay, and it's slightly better armor anyway. But this would be an upgrade for someone, pretty sure. Like, yeah, it would be for Juna, I think. So I believe last time I put a robe on her that was that had 5 extra magic and probably less armor than that thing. Have we got a chest here as well?
Nice. Oh, you've done it.
Diamond, okay. Can we see anything interesting from below? Actually, it looks like that platform over there is just leading to a dead end. I'm also going to auto-recover. So, auto-recover. Ah, okay. Just an item here. Right, that way goes up there and goes there, and then we drop down and there are dogs. And that way drops down there and there are dudes. But, I mean, if the rewards are the same, or rather, if those guys aren't dropping anything special, are they really worth fighting? Can you tell what types they are? It's a spear guy and another mage, probably? And we can deal with the spear guy easily enough, hitting his weaknesses. I'm kind of curious about the about the mage. Now that we defeated one, we're gonna know its weakness. Wait, that went all the way up here, right? Because we're gonna drop down to this level. Let's see, and from there we're gonna go up to where those guys are. Again, I wish I could actually look around. Game, please. That's fine, we're just gonna choose this path. Instantly trigger the fight. What have we here? Seems Master Godot was correct. A few rats did make their way into the Opera House.
Scoundrels!
Pray for mercy, ye who would defile Saints' Day. I will have you atone for this sins. For your sin.
No.
For your sins. There we go. We have little time, so let us make this fight quick. Doesn't the royal magic only protect candidates themselves, pagan girl? Now repent your evil ways. Yeah. Right, Mage Monk. You... Oh, wonderful. You're weak to the 2 types of physical damage I can't deal. It's kind of annoying, unless... get rid of my punching move that at one point I had. That's most unfortunate, and he actually resists everything but dark. So at least we can deal that type of damage. But also, hit points, 900. Why don't we just go with Raging Edge and kill that guy? Oh, we didn't. Okay, that's why, I guess.
To go to his side.
This hits all, so it's gonna kill that guy. Is it gonna kill this one? It's probably not actually going to. Could hit his weakness. Ah, man, it's... Oh, actually, we don't know. No, we do know. This is not gonna kill the other guy. Yeah, not quite.
my chance.
It's fine.
Dear God. Close your eye.
Oh, come on. Really?
It's too early to go to his side.
No. I refuse to spend any more mana on this idiot.
Insolent heathen!
Do your worst. Is there a way we could have flawless this one? I don't know, it's not ideal. Because really only a Tato can hit both of their weaknesses. No wait, we can't hit the mage's weakness at all. He's relatively weak in general, so you can kill him easily enough with 2 strong physical moves, even though he's not weak to strike. It's just not optimal. But also absolutely not worth fretting about. Okay, so we would have dropped down there, killed a bunch of dogs, climbed up there, ended up on the same platform? Yeah, but we're probably gonna trigger this fight immediately as soon as we climb up here, so heal allies. Right, I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like it. Yep, instantly trigger the encounter here.
What?
3 guys. What the? Where do you come from? Did you defeat the gods below? Most of them, yes. Sorry, we don't have the time. Let us through, or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The Theocracy's monk army will be respected. The Elder is a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the Mustari girl first.
We can make short work of them.
We've come too far to fall here. Let's go, Atatua. 2 spear guys. Which, in a way, is good. Just at the very least. Well, we know they're weak to fire. Wait. Oh yeah, but I keep forgetting that we don't have an area of fire spell. An area of fire summon. So we can't really do that much. I mean, we can still do this.
This can't be.
I'm gonna kill all but one here.
To go to his side.
She can hit one of those guys with fire, killing them easily, and we can just do this again. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it didn't kill the spear guy.
Take
As I thought. Of course, he attacks just to be annoying. And he's down to 184.
This can't be.
We just don't deal enough damage, do we? I think this is just 10 MP. What am I thinking about?
To him,
What am I
I
even worried
return.
about? I have been a little bit generous with my MP usage, perhaps, but
Yeah!
we should still be good. That takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. No choice here. I was kind of hoping they would let me go back, but I guess we are a little bit in a hurry. Well, it's a pretty big cup right there. One of the relics, I guess. Forden's own. Oh, hey.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
A Holy Grail? Not even just the Holy Grail? Kind of impractical, but it sure looks impressive.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
What is that
Well,
behind him there?
It looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities.
I mean, I kind of wish we had seen all the different relics being presented, at least briefly. It looks like a piggy bank to his left side there. Well, to his right, but, you know. And the other thing almost looks like some sort of... I mean, it's hard to say. It could be some kind of urn, but it could also be a kind of little robot that's folded up or something. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Like a little Star Wars droid that's kind of folded together.
And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
I just had a new idea about what might happen here. Luis knows exactly what we're planning. We're gonna throw Dracodios. He's going to just catch it and immediately throw it at Forden, killing him. We'll see. Well, except Forden is no longer here, so... Maybe not. Dang it. I would like to see that, though. But I guess not. We made it to the roof. Phew, just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can't get down to the chandelier from that building. We can, in fact. Good. Hurry. Okay. Memorandum. Holy Grail. A divine relic resembling a chalice, brought by Forden himself as an offering for Saint's Day. A sizable item, instantly recognizable from a distance. It does not seem intended to be held in the hand as a normal cup would be. Yeah, what gave that away? Unless you're a giant, I suppose. Or a human? Well, not all humans have hands in the first place, not the humans in this world anyway. An inscription on the base reads, "A terrible and forbidden chalice, which deceives the human heart to rule and control them." Who could say what this means? The human heart, huh? Are we talking about the heart of the humans following in-game terminology here? In-universe terminology? Or the human heart as in... Well... expensive? Wait, do we not have normal medicine anymore? I guess I'm just gonna drink one of those. 175 mana for a Tanto surely isn't enough for a fight that might be upcoming. What's the map say here? Wait, does the map say that there's a dead end here? Yes. Huh? I mean, it shouldn't be. It's just arbitrarily doesn't allow us to go around that way. Alright. Looks pretty nice out here. I like the colors. Or color. It's mostly just... It's one shade of blue. Well, a couple of shades of blue. Anyway, it's pretty. You know, with the big moon there and everything. I like it.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far.
Yeah, well, it's gonna change.
But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
To him?
All will be fine.
No pressure.
Okay. It's finally time to end this. Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Like the wind, shine through darkest night, oh, never stray.
Dude, what's going on? The song is pretty bad, but we need to focus here.
Trembling finger holds us to my dream. Dawn will break now. Reach out to
What? Wait. Huh?
We got him! Right?
That's literally the one thing I did not expect. I mean, surely he's not actually dead. Hurt, maybe.
Hurry.
She can't retrieve it? Or can she? Wait, is he fighting back?
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
No one noticed anything, huh?
It didn't work. Come back.
Yeah, just leave the spear? Better to escape?
Hail!
It sure looked like it did pierce Luis's chest, and he sure seemed pretty surprised by it. Certainly not like he was expecting it. So now I'm not entirely sure what to think. The fact that Yufa wasn't able to retrieve it certainly is very meaningful, but, well, I guess for now we just escape and lay low and see what happens. See what we hear from Luis's army. Is it done? The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
Some sort of interference. Luis is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous!
The lance struck true, yes? Is he slain or not? He should be dead. I mean, he should be. Any normal person, you know, pierced through the chest by any projectile of that size should be dead. Mage or otherwise, but obviously it's Luis, and he will have survived. Maybe it was just a decoy or something. He was oddly, I don't know, passive the entire time, obviously. Yeah, maybe that's what was going on. Maybe Luis prepared some sort of decoy that was specifically designed to trap Dracodios and not release it, so he could get his hands on it. Anyway, he should be dead, but he's not, of course. I might have missed. No, we clearly saw that we didn't miss. We can't be sure. I guess that's ultimately what it comes down to.
True.
It was certainly dark. I mean, that's not the problem. We saw it hit, but oh well, I guess you had to be there. And since the lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We have done all that we can.
Hey.
For the moment, at least. Now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be. Okay, we do have to escape manually. We have a full party now. That's honestly a little bit scary. You know what? Are we back to a normal party? Well, we don't have Juna, but that's fine. Juna wasn't part of the... Oh, or Heisme, for that matter. So actually, yeah, this is not our default party setup. Because we have Stoll, but it's fine. I did make sure that his equipment was in order at least. Item... What is this? Fully restores HP. Okay, Magla pills 52. Let's just swallow a few of those pills, just so I feel a little bit better. And yeah, oh hey, there's Heisme, and also extremely obvious boss arena. Question is, what's the boss?
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance. Should we withdraw to retrieve it, or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
Okay. So, what exactly is the explanation? It wasn't him that we hit, right?
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Wait, so it did wound you? You don't seem particularly wounded, though.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
Well, unless the dual thing is also true. In which case, neither of us needs the lance to fight the other.
No.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
I think, okay, what's up with Hulkenberg's and now protagonist's voice lines here being a little bit weird? Anyway, if it's gonna give me the choice to officially challenge him to a fight, and he agrees,
Say it!
then...
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes.
The curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Juno is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen into Luis's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. If we're to even these odds, there is one thing I can say. I challenge you to a duel. Okay, good. You'll pay for the prince. Let us go. Let my people go. I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research.
So he knows, okay.
In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Actually, it does look like his white uniform is a bit bloodied there on the side. I mean, in the cutscene it looked like Dracodios struck him right through the chest, right through where his little golden chest plate would be, but, well, maybe it was deflected to the side and only gave him a bit of a scratch. Should still be a pretty nasty cut, but apparently it doesn't faze him too much. Oh well.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
So you're not even going to use it? I figured it would still give you an advantage because it's a pretty powerful weapon. I suppose you're not a spear user.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He who will save this country, he who triumphs over evil, he who would be king in your stead. Wow. I forget, have we officially decided that we'll be king? No, the plan is obviously still to defeat Luis to break the curse on the prince, who's then going to become king. He who triumphs over evil? Honestly, good enough.
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority.
Yes.
Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Okay, we're actually fighting Luis. I mean, it's still not going to be the end of the game, but it is surprising. Do we want Stroll in the party, at least to begin with, perhaps? He could boost everyone's attack. Well, everyone's but Heismay's, I guess, if we put him in the party in Heismay's stead. You also have Formation of Vigor, of course. Well, we should be using that, of course, and Shelter Formation. It probably makes sense to do that. It's kind of annoying that, you know, if you're using the general to buff and then switch him out for someone else, that someone else is not going to be benefiting from the buffs, but at least the others will, so it's still good. The question is, who do we need to benefit from those buffs the least? Heismay can hit pretty hard, can't he? And we want him to reduce reduce defense, yes, of course. I mean, Hulkenberg is probably not really going to contribute that much. So maybe we just kick her out of the group. We have Yufa for spellcasting damage anyway. She doesn't cover as many different damage types, I guess, but should still be good enough. Yeah. Maybe we just go with that. Seems good to me. Sure, venture forth.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
And it looks like today we're gonna have our long episode, because this is probably gonna be a pretty tough fight. Even Louise can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound. Yeah, so, okay, I mean, I guess that's the explanation for why we even have a chance at winning here. I still obviously don't expect this to end with us outright killing him. He's just going to retreat or something, or maybe the fight is going to get interrupted before either side can truly claim the victory, but, well...
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
The tyranny ends here. Tyranny, sure.
Luis, I will make an end of you here!
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
I was gonna say, wait, I mean, it's not really much of a duel if it's 1 against 4. Wait, even the score? I thought he was going to summon some sort of companions, but I guess it's not his style. Oh, he's also literally at half health. That's interesting. He's also level 55. Nothing can be stolen from him. Fascinating. Is this maybe not even a real fight, somehow? It's kind of hard to say if we dealt any visible damage to him yet. I mean, he probably cannot be frostbitten.
You hesitate. What's wrong?
Do I? I don't think I did, but okay. We're just gonna start with shelter formation here. And you can try to poison, I guess. Let's try dark damage against this guy. He's so white and shiny. Okay. Does normal damage.
Witness.
Soul Cry gives himself more turns.
Accept my challenge.
Attack and defense fell. Sucks. But we are still nicely buffed. Okay. Well, that was very pathetic. We're gonna debuff you again. We dealt a lot of damage to you already. Well, I mean, not a lot, but considering he started at half, but we haven't really started... Well, I don't know. I guess we have started dealing damage, but let's see. How much is this gonna do? 266? Come on. That's kind of pathetic, but also... we haven't done this yet, so... Here's the big attack boost. Maybe I should have started with that. I mean, I guess better safe than sorry. I'm gonna put you back in the back row here. And... Have we tried fire damage yet? I don't think we have. No. I mean, I don't know that he's even going to have a weakness. Probably not. That was really nice damage.
This is strength. I strike to kill.
Smash. We're resisting still.
Strike.
Front row. That's okay. We missed. Oh, okay. I guess I can completely debuff your defense to the fullest extent. I mean, fire worked just fine. It's okay damage.
Interesting.
Interesting. Medium almighty damage to all enemies? Okay, our defense is about to run out, actually. Could just do this again, just to ensure that we stay defended. I kind of want to heal Ice May as well. I mean, we haven't seen Louise deal basically any damage to us yet. Well, also, I haven't even thought about synthesis. Megidola, heavy magic, almighty damage, extreme magic fire damage, decrease hit and evasion. You know what? Let's go with that one instead. It's 1000 damage, and he's more debuffed. Are we gonna regret that? Oh,
I
nice miss.
strike. Oh.
That's huge. That's so good. Defense returned to normal. Perfectly fine. That was 2 misses in a row with just 1 agility debuff. That was extremely unlucky for him. I almost feel bad. Almost. Okay, let's try wind damage just for fun. 779. Not bad. I think we can kill him this round. Possibly. It's medium damage. Honestly, just do that and heal yourself. Yeah, that works perfectly.
Interesting.
Okay, what can you synthesize here? Extreme physical / damage, decrease attack as well. I mean, we could do that. Sure, let's do a Vorpal Blade. Could that be enough damage to kill? It could be.
Remarkable.
Oh, it did. Wow. I almost feel bad. But it was probably just phase 1. You did underestimate us, huh? Wait. This fight is officially over. Wow.
Not bad, eh?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Maybe we are just a little bit strong. I really thought this was going to be tougher, and there was definitely going to be some, you know, another phase after that, but clearly this is not the final fight, because, well, notably, Luis is still alive, so...
Nice. I feel strong.
I shall strive.
How, Archetype? I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Oh, anime cutscene.
Lord Luis, do not interfere.
Ah, you guys.
You falter even now.
Yufa. Now. Yeah. I was thinking that earlier as well. As Luis cast Dracodios aside. Pierce his face.
Not
Oh,
enough,
okay.
I'm afraid.
Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait, it missed him and... Who
A fine blow.
stabbed him with it?
You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
Did the protagonist
You of all people
actually
should know
react?
the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it.
Yes.
And yet, you have achieved nothing.
Is that
What
so?
do you mean?
Because you literally can't be killed, or... Or are you dying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well... Oh, okay. Good reaction. I guess Luis really is dead? He looks pretty dead. But his death is not actually going to break the curse on the prince? That seems to be what he was implying there.
Did we do it?
Well, I guess I was wrong on a whole number of accounts. Luis might actually be dead, but... Well...
Lord Luis?
Lord Luis? Did they just
Long
leave?
last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Right. Well... next, Forden. And Guido and... what's his face? The rude... rude Russaint guy. And that... Well, Julian and... most of the other candidates. Although I suppose... Well, we definitely need to deal with Forden. After that, we're probably just in the first rank anyway, and we're gonna win.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Things fell apart in the end. You weren't thinking straight. What are you talking about? You saved us.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry that I talked over a little bit of, I think it was Hockenberg's dialogue during the cutscene there. But yeah, I was really surprised that... I mean, I wasn't surprised that Dracodios initially missed Luis there, that he dodged. But then he was stabbed immediately? I guess it's... We didn't see it happening, but it must have been a Tanto. It almost seemed a little bit too violent for something the protagonist supposed to have done. But, I mean, we were obviously going to kill Luis. That was our plan, so... I suppose it really shouldn't be too surprising. But, yeah, it happened way more quickly than I thought. Normally, I don't know, the pacing isn't normally quite so tight in these kinds of cutscenes. So, yeah, I was a bit surprised by that. Anyway, yeah, Luis is dead. Could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him!
Well, I mean, just recall it.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, so?
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
Your supporters... Wait. Well, I guess anyone who supports us only because we were officially working for Luis? Sure. But do we really care about that? I don't think so. Do we?
She's right! The audience has no idea what's going on! We'll just look like the bad guys.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, things are a little bit confusing.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
I guess we should maybe just let Juna do the talking. She's experienced with that kind of thing. You know, public shows and speeches. Oh, there's Forden.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Bethlen, huh? Forden's aide? Wait. That's not Forden's aide.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
Wait, that's not Bethlen.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Who's that? Are we supposed to know that person? Surely, but who talks like that?
Luis,
We can almost see the face too.
and that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
Well, unfortunately, he pieced that together pretty quickly.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Well, no, it is, as you say.
Yes, it is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I don't know that your personal story needs to be in the foreground here quite so much. No, like, it's important to you, understandably, but I feel like it's not what we should be telling the people listening now and trying to understand what's going on here as we plead our case, you know? As I said,
not realized you were such an actor.
I mean, he's not acting, that's the thing. He's just speaking what's on his mind and in his heart, and that's nice and all, but maybe we should have left the speech to Juna or someone else.
Or do you truly weep?
Yeah, it's not acting.
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Yeah, I mean...
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Surely you wouldn't think... You wouldn't dream of using it to eliminate your own competition, right?
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Okay, sure. Huh. We're only rank 5 after all of that? I mean, I suppose Luis is out of the race now, for good. But also, we probably didn't only make friends and supporters with our... You know, with these events. I finally defeated my arch nemesis Luis. This should break the prince's curse. Yeah, except... you know... Except for Luis's ominous last words? Wow, I really thought he was going to be the big bad for the game. I mean, I guess he was set up to be that, so... Yeah. Expectations successfully subverted, I suppose.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
And you had no idea.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
You were there. Weren't you listening?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
It's time for the truth, yeah.
All right. It's time for the truth.
We don't have anything to hide.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Or so we thought.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward, a puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Well, besides Count Luis not caring a single bit about anyone but himself and his weird vision of survival of the fittest and the rule of the strong over the weak. Come on.
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
Huh.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Yeah, exactly. It's maybe finally time to admit that you have your own doubts.
Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
Ah, come on.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake.
So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? I'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Well, best of luck to you guys.
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yeah, we should have done that a while ago, I feel like. You have this magic mirror, right, that we can just use to communicate with our allies, who we've never really met. Well, I suppose Atantua knows them personally. The captain. But we haven't gone there and met them in the actual game.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse! What?
Oh.
What's going on?
Mission accomplished. Achievement.
The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
Well.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Maybe it just takes a moment for the curse to fade. You know, let's not panic quite yet. Let's wait until tomorrow and then panic.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
I mean, that's what I thought for a while, but no, I don't think so anymore.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
That would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
No, he was absolutely anything but innocent. That much is absolutely certain, but... We might have just killed the wrong person. Not the person we needed to kill, but still a person who needed to die.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king.
Yeah, and he would have destroyed Yufa's own island without, you know, blinking an eye.
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, right?
No, it totally was. It was all those things. Of course we were primarily hoping to save the prince.
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Unless he was also just researching it for his own reasons. Could it actually be that Forden put the curse on the king or on the prince in the first place? And he's really the one and only big bad in the end? I mean, he's obviously our enemy as well. And we're gonna have to deal with him one way or the other, but... I mean, who else could it possibly be? There was also Forden's mysterious hooded aide, who... I don't know if we're supposed to know that person. I mean, why would they mask him like that, if not... It wasn't supposed to be some sort of reveal, but I just can't think of anyone whose voice and accent that would have been. Obviously it wasn't Batlin, because Batlin was right there on the stage with us all. Yeah.
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason.
Yeah, I mean, that seems likely now.
If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
When she saw the formula, Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. Did she say that? So that could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work. Proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something
Forden mentioned
about
that.
Is there anything else you can remember?
So it's actually the mysterious aide who was the assistant, the assassin back then. And he's actually working for Forden, and was working for Forden all along. Right? And we don't actually know that guy's identity yet. Okay. I guess I'm constantly updating my theory. Yes.
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Wait.
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
So no one knew about the slash... the backslash. the backslash. And the fact that Forden knows means that either it was him, but it couldn't have been because he's too old and he's, you know, he wouldn't have been able to perform the assassination personally, but yeah, the assassin is actually working for him.
I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
The culprit told him.
Maybe he heard it from the culprit?
If so, then Forden could be one of the conspirators behind the attack, or perhaps solely responsible for it.
I mean, now that Luis is dead, he's also probably the most powerful mage left in the kingdom. So the most likely person to be responsible for the powerful curse that was put on the prince, right? It all makes sense.
I say, you don't think Forden is the mastermind behind this whole blasted to-do? You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church?
Well, yeah. So?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Yeah, maybe we should try to get the replica back and then exchange it one more time so that Forden thinks he has the real thing, but we actually have it back to use against him, or just for him to not be able to use it against us.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Well... oh. Not quite done with the cutscenes yet.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented... I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Vorden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Vorden? On Saint's Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Vorden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Vorden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Vorden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
What's this now?
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Well, new developments and tragic events, that's certainly true, but what is going on with her now?
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe.
Did he just fake that that attack to, or whatever that was, to get out of answering Juna's question?
It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
It seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella. Yeah, that was weird and awkward.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Vorden tomorrow.
Let's rest.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Let's just rest up and get ready for tomorrow. Is Juno back with us? Oh yeah, she is. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have a little talk with our allies and then go to sleep and also do some reading, apparently, and all of that next time, because this episode was long enough as it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did take my time and rambled on a whole lot, but there are lots of things to talk about and think about and try to unravel here and understand. So, yeah, anyway. Well, Luis is dead. Only one more major tyrant to remove, and we'll start working on that soon enough. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.